I wanted to, last week I had a picture up here of a cold, wintry area with a big mountain in the back, and it just looked freezing to me. And so this week, what I really want is a little more hope. And so there's one of those, what they technically call is a daffodil. I don't know what you all call them around here. I think buttercups or whatever, or Easter flowers, whatever it might be. But there's one jumping up out of the grass in the snow and giving us hope for our time ahead. But let's get to our lesson this morning. I want you to consider with me the idea of truth and asking a question: is that the truth? And I think we should make that question ready in our minds, because we all have friends that are involved in different beliefs, different ideas of what Christianity is supposed to be. And the question that we need to pose is just this: is that the truth? Because too many people don't believe the truth, or the truth exists anymore. But let's consider this: does the truth matter? Does it matter about truth? Because if we ask the Lord, we ask Jesus, he's going to tell us, John chapter 8, verses 31 and 32, that the truth alone is what's going to set us free. The truth is what's going to free us from our own sins and from eternal condemnation. And so I would say that Jesus would tell us the truth matters. We also need to understand that there's fewer and fewer people every day who consider truth to be absolute, that somehow truth has become situational, or truth has become flexible today. And the idea that, well, that used to be true, but it's not true anymore, or it just depends. That's the situation. Over time, our whole culture has really adopted this sentimental idea of truth. And what I mean by that is that we're drifting away from this is right and that is wrong. We're drifting away from any kind of a proper delineation or discernment when it comes to those things. But it's just the reality of people don't want right and wrong any longer. We desire to see right and wrong really being dependent on who's doing it, or what they're doing, or really what it comes down to is, why are they doing it? I'm telling you, there's all sorts of people that will justify criminal activities because it's quote unquote helping someone, or just in the Christian environment, sinful activities because, well, it makes me happy. That's not the why that should be behind truth and the practice of truth, and certainly not the acceptance of error. And with this slide in our culture, the people all around us, what's happened is we have lost our bearing, and we have left truth behind in order to adopt such a mindset as that. So, to guard against this dangerous way and leaving truth behind, to keep us where we need to be, aligned with truth,